What's up guys, this is Heavy. This is going to be my old school part of the Hardcore Ironman challenge, I guess you could call it. Um, for anybody who hasn't watched the RuneScape 3 portion of this, I'm doing this one a little bit different because I did this one second, and I feel like this is just going to be easier to put together. So I am doing a two-part Hardcore Ironman series where I do a Hardcore Ironman in Old School and a Hardcore Ironman in RuneScape 3. Whichever one dies first, I've decided that I'm going to donate whatever earnings I can get on RuneScape 3 on my main account to anybody in general. I'll probably just go to the Grand Exchange or something and find someone. I will do probably a bill worth of drops between here and then to donate to people. That being said, hopefully I still have that much money. I will try for a bill, but that may be subject to change in the future. Yeah, so let's dive right into this. This is the old school portion. I'm using the RuneLite plugin because I've heard it's better. I know a lot less about old school than I do RuneScape 3, so this one will probably die first, but I'm gonna play it safe, and yeah, let's get started. Was I supposed to take anything for old school or for hardcore before I started? I would hate to have to make a new account. I'm gonna lie a little bit. I'm an experienced player because that's what I did on RuneScape 3. So this one, do you actually get to skip anything doing this? I don't know. Good old tutorial island. I miss this. I'm just gonna speed run this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going for the fastest completion time ever. That's an oak. Can you cut oak here? Why do they put that here if you can't cut it? So, a lot of the interface here helps old school, right? So, like with these, you can see that it's shrimp. That's super useful. I wish RuneScape 3 had that, honestly. So my power might go out, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep any of this video. I'm going to try ending it a little short of the other one. So if this one's not as long, just keep in mind that I'm having some issues with my power pretty soon. Big fan of the music in old school. RuneScape 3's okay, but it doesn't have that good old school vibe as far as the music goes. So, as with this one and on my old school account, or my RuneScape 3 one, I will not be using any guides. Anything that I do, I have to figure out on my own. That goes for training methods, everything. So this isn't going to be a super efficient, but I feel like that's the best way to get dead fast, I guess. end goal for Old School is to be able to kill the spider boss before I die. It's the same with RuneScape 3. I don't remember what the Old School boss is named, so there's definitely that. Wow, I remember how to do this pretty well. I thought that I would have forgotten this, but I guess you go to Tutorial Island 1,000 times, you're gonna remember it pretty easy. Wanting to kill this guy so bad, just because they gave him a combat level, and at the time that seemed unbeatable for me. Alright, so it's about 11:58 at midnight. The power's going out, so I'm gonna try getting this wrapped up pretty soon. I'd really like to be able to be out of Tutorial Island by then, which I think we can do it. We're moving right along. Do I have to talk to him again? I forget. Nope, I'm out of here. There's the bank. Deposit all of that. I won't need it. Vote, I guess. Nice. I've heard that the power to the players thing is kind of an issue for the most part. Just from some of my friends from Old School that have moved over to RuneScape 3 pretty recently. I haven't really dealt with many people who are still playing Old School, but from what I play of it, I like it. I'm not saying it's... I don't hate it, but I do much prefer RuneScape 3. This is going to be fun to see if this converts me or not. I actually came from Old School on my old account. Like, I'd had it for RuneScape 3, but it was back when Old School first came out, and it's what brought me back to the game. And then I just migrated back, so here we go. So I do a lot of in-game PVM on RuneScape 3, and that's kind of my goal for these accounts, is to make it at least 2 end-game and get at least 1 spider boss kill. Why? Because I hate spiders. Not really a big fan of spiders. So I figure if I can squish at least 1. Either. Does this guy make me... Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. No, I'm not doing Ultimate Iron Man. I might do another series if this goes pretty well. Like, change to Iron Man mode. There we go. Hardcore Iron Man it is. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, now that I got my bank pen set. Can't let you guys know what my bank pen is. Avoid accidentally. Permanent. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Hardcore Ironman I am. So you got your Ironman setting all sorted before you do this. Alright, so does that mean I'm a hardcore now? Magic to instructor. My favorite part, honestly. Killing chickens. And that's as simple as that. Oh, no, I do want to do that, sorry. Yes, I would like to do that. Can you still drop the runes and get more for like an infinite amount of free runes? Just doing it 5 at a time. Because I remember that being kind of broken back in the day. Alright, so let's try not to die. I'm gonna go kill a rat. And then I'm gonna wrap this up, seeing as how the power is about to go out. Yes, so I am definitely a hardcore Ironman. I did not get as far on this one, but I also had about half the amount of time. So I'm gonna stop this here, killing a rat, and we are going to pick this up whenever the power comes back on. After I get this armor. Armor first. Look at that guy. What a Chad. Sweet. I'm hoping this is like best in slot for a while, because I don't want to have to upgrade. But yeah, so that's the end of this one for now. When we come back to this one, I'm going to pick up fishing, I think, for a little while. Yeah, I believe fishing is going to be our go-to first. Alright, well, see you guys later.